Hello everyone, it's Mercedes Guy here. Welcome back to another trip report. Today I am at Birmingham New Street, going to be travelling on a West Midlands Railway Class 196, which is just arriving from Hereford now. The Class 196s were built by CAF in Spain and the final assembly in Wales between 2020 and 2021. A total of 26 units were constructed. West Midlands Railway have a total of 12 2-car units and 14 4-car units. These have all replaced some older rolling stock, mostly the Class 170 Turbo Stars, which are now at EMR. Our unit fleet numbers today are 196012 and 196005. I will be travelling in both units today as our service goes via Worcester Shrub Hill as it's a Sunday. Let's head on board our service and take a look around. Seating is laid out in a 2+2 configuration featuring tables, USB ports and even airline style seating. These units have also got some information board screens which shows the coach number, the current time, the call-in point and even some useful information, and as well as the British Transport Police information. It's time to look at the toilets. The Class 196-0 units only have a wheelchair accessible toilet. However, the 196-1 units have got a wheelchair accessible toilet and as well as a standard toilet.
Please lock door. Door locked.
I was pleased to say that everything was working well and even in a good working order.
Door unlocked.
Here is the second coach.
We've got no Wi-Fi here, haven't we? You can resume the download when you are connected to the Wi-Fi.
Here are the end gangways. I originally thought that they were closed for some reason. I was also originally going to do a full journey on this train today, but however I only travelled up towards Malvern Link today as I had to get home. There were loads of wheelchair spaces available on the Class 196-0 fleet. There is also some wheelchair holders as well, which looks like seatbelt holders. Time for a quick seat tour. The overall comfort of the seat is alright. There was some padding, but luckily they weren't ironing board seats though, like some modern units that I could mention here. The Class 196s did not have any armrests, which is what I expected on a West Midlands Railway train nowadays, since most of their units do not have any armrests. But at the same time, it was a bit weird because the Class 196s had table seats. The legroom has really improved a lot after the Class 170s did not have really good legroom. Same could be said to the Class 172-2 and -3 sets. Unlike the Class 172 sets, the Class 196s had USB ports everywhere, including on the airline style seats. Just in front of you there is a foldable table just behind each seat. Coat hangers are presented throughout the train just below the overhead racks.
Because the Department for Transport civil servants consider that all rails.
I then decided to switch seats over because I wanted to get a better view, because the charger that I had was not really that long enough for the other seats that I was on. We depart Birmingham New Street bang on time at 1500, aka 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Welcome aboard this West Midlands Railway service. We will be calling at University, Bromsgrove, Redbridge Spa, Worcester Shrub Hill, Worcester Foregate Street, Malvern Link, Great Malvern, Colmore, Legbury, and Hereford.
Straight after departing Birmingham New Street, the unit acceleration was absolutely impressive. It's a lot more better than the Class 172s and mainly the Class 170s as well. Since our service is an express service, we don't stop at any of the cross-city stations, one of them being Five Ways.
If you see something that doesn't look right, speak to staff or text the British Transport Police on 61016. We'll sort it. See it, say it, sort it.
Our first station of the day is University. Exit here for the Queen Elizabeth Hospital and the University of Birmingham. Arrival into University was 1 minute early at 15:05. As we depart University, notice the acceleration. It is really quick, and it is even really fast for a diesel train as well. Not long after departing University, we passed Selly Oak. Then past Kings Norton, which used to be a 4-platform station, but now only 2 platforms remain at this station since the 2 middle platforms have been abandoned. We then pass Kings Norton Freight Depot. Also seen in this depot was 4 Rail Adventure HST power cars. We then pass Barnt Green. You can change here for services towards Redditch if you are on a service to Bromsgrove here. We then arrive into Bromsgrove. I was sitting on the wrong side of the train, but that really didn't matter anyway. We then divert off the cross-country line which heads down to Worcestershire Parkway station to then continue down towards the Birmingham to Hereford line. We then call at Droitwich Spa. Change here for services towards Birmingham Snow Hill. The arrival into Droitwich Spa was 5 minutes early at 15:27. I then decided to switch units as we was going to go into the reverse direction at Worcestershire Hill, and I want to be in the rear set so that I can go towards the front set in the reverse direction, of course. Here is the wheelchair accessible toilet in the other unit, however though it was out of service for some reason.
Colwall, Ledbury, and Hereford.
Just before we arrive into Worcestershire Hill, we can see on the left hand side of us is Worcestershire Hill Depot, where West Midlands Railway serve heavy maintenance on their Class 172 and Class 196 fleet.
Step onto the platform before removing heavy luggage and pushchairs.
There was a thing on the radio this morning about Aberdeen Railway.
Oh, right.
And there's this new thing to work. You raise the steam train. Aberdeen Railway. I think it was 14 miles.
It's not, it's in the 7.
It said 14.
Yeah, it's not quite 7. I don't know how long it is by the way.
I said, well, the steam train sits on.
I have got my green and white bus. One of those buses, green and white ones. You get bus ones.
It's 14 miles. But you've got to beat the steam train.
We then arrive into Worcestershire Hill. This station was the first ever station to open in Worcester. The station was currently under roof refurbishment. The arrival time into Worcestershire Hill was 13 minutes early. Since we was 13 minutes early, I decided to do an overview of what Worcestershire Hill station looks like. As I said before, it is currently under roof refurbishment. We depart Worcestershire Hill bang on time at 15:52 in the reverse direction.
We are now approaching Worcester Foregate Street. Please mind the gap when leaving the train and step onto the platform before removing heavy luggage and pushchairs.
Shortly after leaving Worcestershire Hill, we then arrive into Worcester Foregate Street, one of the main stations in Worcester. This station during rush hours is seen to be really busy, and I thought our service was going to be very busy until we get towards Malvern Link, but however though this wasn't the case.
Welcome aboard this West Midlands railway service to Hereford. We will be calling at Malvern Link, Great Malvern.
Shortly after departing Worcester Foregate Street, we then passed the Worcester Viaduct. We then passed Hendwick Park Level Crossing and as well as the signal box. And since we are fast approaching Malvern Link, I will give my thoughts and opinions on the journey now. Overall, I was really happy with West Midlands Railway's Class 196s. The ride quality was a lot better than the Class 172 units. The train for the whole trip wasn't even that busy. My only criticism about this journey was the lack of armrests. But however, it is also expected to see no armrests on a West Midlands Railway train nowadays, since most of their units do not have any armrests on. In full honesty, the Class 196 is a huge improvement overall to the Class 172s and the Class 170s. And this journey was really good. I do hope that West Midlands Railway put more 196s on the Birmingham to Hereford line, since to me the 172s do not suit the Birmingham to Hereford line that much nowadays, since there are no tables, no airline style seating with foldable trays, and there is lack of charging facilities on the airline style seating. We arrive into Malvern Link 2 minutes early at 16:02. I would really like to thank you for coming along on this journey today and sticking around until the end of the video. If you want to, you can share your thoughts and opinions below. If you don't want to miss out on any of my videos that I upload, do consider to subscribe to the channel, as that helps the channel to grow some more support and even some more popularity. That's it for me, guys. I do hope you guys enjoyed today's video. This is Joe Mercedes signing out, and peace out.